Yo, what's up, everybody? Pop this chat out. How's the sound? Looks like we're pretty good. Check the lag for me. Let me know how it's looking. Dope Cali Platinum Classicals. Lightspeed. What's up, everybody? What's going on? What's going on? Make sure you hit that like button. Smash that like button for me one time. I appreciate it. What's up, everybody? All right, all right. How many people got? 33. Oh, I gotta post this in our Facebook group. That's probably why. Let me do that.
Hey.
All right. I need to do Facebook. Let's bring this thing over too, so we can look, see what's going on over here. Is the profit package still up to date? Christian Gray, I've answered this question about 15 times. Yes, it's up to date forever because those 10 coins are $100 million coins that will probably be leading the market for the next 5 years. So, yes, I don't do monthly updates to any charting list. No, I don't do that. You buy it once, you buy it forever. That's it. So if you're waiting on an update, you're going to be waiting for a while. It's 10 coins. You should probably really only have 2 or 3 at a time because at any given time, those are going to be the only ones where the green's over the orange. But when it is, with those 10 coins, you will make much, much more than you would have otherwise. Let's put our little timer up real quick. Day 4 made money on day 15. That's not bad. We just getting started. I was gonna say, yeah, day 4. I saw that breakout on the charts when I was looking earlier. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, because that's a live number of all our subscribers. And let's see if we could jump up to 75 likes before we get started. We'll do 8, 37. I need to put this thing up. Think Billion said profit pack is a go. No, it's all good. No worries. Well, you shouldn't have sold Dan Wells for that pick. I think that's what day 4. You definitely don't want to sell it. All it is testing that green. And basically, it's like starting a lawnmower back in the day. You gotta prime it like 2 or 3 times before it starts. That's all. That's all the chart is doing. Goes up, comes down. Goes up, comes down. But usually on the 3rd time is when it breaks through, and it brings those other moving averages with it. My mama said, what? Wow. Wow. Isam, that's pretty funny. Yeah, yeah. If you want to pay in BTC, just message me on Facebook. This guy right here that's always posting in the group. Message him on Facebook, and you can pay in Bitcoin. That's fine. Yes, sir. Big Ben, what's going on? Alrighty. Now we need that, this. We don't have that. 61 people watching right now. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button, guys. I'm in the chat right now. If you got a question about a chart or crypto, something like that you wanted to ask me about, make sure you jump in the chat. Hit that like button too. We need to get to 75 likes. The more likes we have, the more people that come on, the faster we can start and somebody can get some money, right? So it's kind of like a little domino effect. 66 people. See, it grows every minute. Oh, I need to do this. How do I do this? There you go. We got 5 minutes. What's going on? How can you join from New Zealand? You just click on the button and you join. I'm about to make some cash with the boss. You're pretty funny. That's fine, Pepe. I'm not in it for subscribers. I'm in it to interact with the community. So, there's that. Yeah, if you're not able to use the 300 and 43-minute candle, if you have a free account, you can just use the 4-hour chart. It's essentially the same. 343 just helps a little bit with the fractals to make everything nice and clean for you, but a 4-hour chart works just fine. And also, when we're using 5 minutes, what's going on? How can you? When we use the 300 or the 231 moving average, you can only have 4 on TradingView. So a lot of times you see me, I just use the 7, the 77, and the 231. You can actually cut the 21 off. Sometimes that helps, especially if you're looking at like longer charts. Now, if you're looking at like a short chart, just a couple weeks or a couple days, then you probably want to get down and cut the 231 off and jump down to a 21. So you can kind of switch views based off what's important at the time. So we got that. Let me go ahead and grab this URL. And then if you guys click share, if you're on the air with me now, if a couple of you guys click on share and then just share this video anywhere, it doesn't matter. Facebook, Twitter, Reddit, LinkedIn, whatever. Just share it. That'll help a lot too, to kind of spread the word. And, the more people we have in our community, the better everybody will be, because essentially that's more eyes on the market, right? I can't look at all the charts. I found this one tonight just by mere coincidence. But a lot of the money that we make is because people in the group send me charts to look at, right? So make sure you just share this video. Click that little button down at the bottom of the screen. Let's see. Yeah. Somebody asked me, OMG, I just did a chart on OMG yesterday. Check out the face-off video, face-off cloak or face-off list OMG. OMG is good. It's one of the strongest charts in the market, but it needs to take a break at some point. So hopefully that's now, to where it can rest for a week or so and pick right back up where it left. I wouldn't recommend buying it right now if you have it. If you have not bought it, I wouldn't recommend buying it, merely because it's not natural just to go up, up, up forever without coming back down to reality, taking a break, letting the market recover, and pushing you back. That's what I think, Lance. I think we just talked about that. What is this going to be? This is supposed to be something. Oh, bell. Cool. Yeah, I'll get to Facebook in a second as soon as we get off. We got 60 seconds, you guys. We need to get up to 75 likes. Right now, let's see what we're at. We're at 58, so we're almost there. Y'all got 60 seconds to make it happen. We got 81 people live on the air. So if you haven't hit that like button, you might be the one that would have won if you would have did it. So make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Copy and paste the URL, text it to a friend, and hit that share button and just share it somewhere, anywhere, right? Just hit that little share button right there. That'll be pretty cool. Oh, sorry. There it goes. Oh, that's it. There we go. Click that bell, yeah. All right, cool. 76, bam! Just got it. Cool. Cool. All right. So we're going to do this. We need our question of the day. What's that going to be?
Live from the USA.
Let's see here. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, click that bell. We are about to do our question of the day. I'm trying to think what's going on right now. Any current event, TV shows, football games? All right. Yeah. Here we go. What's your favorite Dr. Dre song? So we'll do that. I think that's pretty cool. All right, so we'll be back in 2 minutes. We're going to do this intro. So jump in the chat right now. What's your favorite Dr. Dre song? We're going to run through this intro. and then we are good to go. Who say Dre ain't ghetto? Just whistle like a tea kettle. By the time you hear them, that means we taking over this year. Yeah.
Live from the USA, helping you get paid every day. This is the boss, and I got the #1 website on the market for you to cash in and cash out in cash money for Bitcoin. It's called bitquick.co. There's a link in the description. It's in the
That sucks. I was rolling. Dang. Oh, man. Why ain't y'all let me know? Why ain't y'all let me know? I gotta redo this whole thing now. That's my bad. I'll pick 2 winners, though. I apologize. Good thing we just started. Thank you for hitting me up on Facebook, too. Dang. Adrienne, I'm going to pick you as the next winner. All right, so what I'm going to do, then I'm going to do this. I'm just going to act like we just came off the intro. Live from the USA, helping you get paid every day. This is the boss of Bitcoin, the Cristo of crypto. It's your boy BK. And if you don't like me, you must not like money. Today is September 19th, and it's a very, very special day in the cryptoverse. As you can see, we are about to get high with profits, compliments of the doctor. If this is your first time tuning in, congratulations, baby. You are now rocking with the boss. My name is BK. My friends call me the crypto trader, and I am the boss of these charts, as you will soon find out. Every day I'm able to grace this microphone with my voice is another day that somebody can profit as a result, and today is no exception. Right before we went live on the air, we actually picked our winner of the day. If you want your chance to win, all you need to do, guys, is come on live on the air with me, jump in the chat. I throw out a question of the day every day, and Brock was my man that won it today. With California Love. I was telling the story about when I was just a young boss in the making, living on the West Coast out there in the Bay Area. You know, I would drive through Embarcadero down in Daly City, just, you know, zoning out Tupac. They played Tupac like every other day, you know. Tupac, Dre, you know. It was pretty cool. Oakland, drive across the bridge, go get some sushi at Azumo, I think. You know, so it was a good time in Cali. So you know, congratulations, my man Brock. This is what I'm going to do. Bam! I'm going to put you up in our Facebook group. If this is your first time tuning in, check it out, everybody. This is no joke. The #1 Bitcoin group in the world, right? And you can see right here, once we go up top with it, you can see that it's a very, very, very empowering group, everybody. We don't pump and dump each other. We don't, you know, send each other referral codes for Ponzi scheme faucets on bitskycloudmining.co UK. We don't do that. We just come together. We read the charts, green over orange, breakout, bam, jump in, put some money down, cash out. Back in college, they used to call me Mr. Put Down 2 and pick up 6. So that's what we do. Every time the green go above the orange, we put 2 down, come back 2 days later and pick up 6. Cash out like a boss. So here you go. 11,000 of my best friends come together every single day, 7 days a week to empower each other on these charts. And it's a really, really, really amazing community. We share articles, breakouts, just different things happening in the market. And most of all, we put together charts. My man was talking about Verge right here. Talk about it looked like it should bounce off that lower level of support. I agree. You know, so this is what we do. People come together, we make money together, we break bread together. You know, in the hood, they call me Santa Claus, because when I come, I always bear gifts. You know, and in this group, I just live between the holidays, baby. You know, every day is Thanksgiving, because every day we eat and every day we break bread together, right? Bless the food, eat. Bam! That's how I go. Every day. No exceptions. Facebook group, doors are always open, completely free to join. You ain't got to pay $9.95 for a Udemy course. You ain't got to, you know, join no secret dashboard, Telegram, Snap, tweet. None of that. None of that. Free. Come on in. The doors are always open. Now let's get to these charts and let's make some money with the boss. As you can see, my man, the legend, the doctor, once upon a time made some music. Back in high school, it was called Chronic 2000. What? Right? Made this CD called The Chronic. And this thing was a game changer. You can see it didn't have no fancy cover. All it was a black screen with a couple green letters. And this 60 minutes would change your life. You know, it was pretty cool. So, and so much that, you know, I just wanted to give y'all a little taste, you know, of what my man sounded like back in the day as a young DRE. So check it out. Check it out. Just observe and appreciate.
Hey, what's up? My name is Dre. Can I play some Chronic with you? Chronic 2000. That means we taking over this shit. Yeah.
That means we taking over, baby. I that's my favorite part of the whole CD. That's why I had to put that little drop in there. So without further ado, let's check out the coin that's gonna be taking over the markets in the immediate future. Again, this is a trade, you guys. This is not a long-term hold it, you know, hold them. No. We are playing this for the up, and it's about to break out right now. It already went up a little bit. And check it out. Bam! Cannabis coin. What's up? This thing is interesting. Very, very interesting on this swing trade that we're going to be getting it at. But first of all, let's grab it, you know, drop it like it's hot right now. We have 0.01 Bitcoin, bittrex.com, and we want to buy. Click that confirm button and bam! You see how easy that thing feels? It already knows. It said, BK, you want to make some money. It said, yeah. I said, yeah, can you hook me up a little bit? I'm trying to get on this time. I'm trying to get high with some profits. So that's how we do it, baby. That's how we do it. Now let's jump out to the chart. Let's jump out to the chart. You say, BK, why you buy that cannabis coin? What is it gonna do, boy? So check it out. Check it out. This is what we got right here. This is your first time tuning in. This website is tradingview.com. I already sketched on this a little bit just to show you guys how it comes together. I will go ahead and cut the candles off so we just can look at the trend lines themselves. That's really all the information you need. And we are looking at a 343-minute chart. We're using the boss method. So we have 3 moving averages, a 7, a 21, and a 77. If I wanted to jump out, you know, a lot farther, I could turn on the 231, but you'll see I'm going to be zoomed in here. So I'm actually looking at the a lot between the 21 and the 77. So here you go. First thing I wanted to do was draw a trend line from this point right here all the way back in time all the way back. Gotta take it back, way back. I'm pretty sure that's another Dre ad lib too. It's time to go back, way back. So we going all the way back, you guys, and you can see, I guess I could zoom out for this part. What we're making a trend line between is the 2 highs on this green. So cannabis really just came out of nowhere, right? In the middle of May with like a ridiculous breakout. Like that's like, you know, some hedge fund money just bought up all the cannabis on the whole market, you know, and sent this thing into an aftershock. So this is our first trend line right there. And we can color this thing. Let's do it like a purple. So you can see it's like slowing down. So bam, bam, right? Top of the green, breakdown, breakdown. So we know that's like a global area of resistance, right? But what happened when we got up close? And for this trend line, where did we start? We started right here, so we don't even have this one yet. The next trend line I drew was this middle one right here. And we can make this one blue, right? And so for this trend line, I took the green and the red intersection right there, copy and paste it to right there, right? And that more or less gives me the breakdown, like the local downgrade, right? Broke down, boom, broke down, boom. So anything up under that point, you can see it's still literally pressing it down into the orange, right? Two major breakdowns. What can we do with that information? We can copy, paste it, throw it up top to almost the top of that red, right? Just have it barely touching that red line. Copy, paste it, throw it down to the bottom to that green breakdown over the orange. And you can see we almost confirm it on that side when we broke out. So these are three solid trend lines, you guys. And from all this information, we're able to see, if we jump forward just a little bit, we're able to see that cannabis is coming up to a major move. And the reason I know that is because once we start throwing some vertical lines in here at these intersections, this one, that vertical line is as a result of that intersection. That vertical line is a result of that intersection. And this vertical line over here is a result of that intersection. But once we start doing that, and we cut the candles back on, look at that. This thing is setting up to make a move. And it's going to be doing it pretty quick. Because the way these systems work is when you put a horizontal line at this intersection, look at what happens as a result. This one needs to be lower. Probably right there. Yeah, right there. That's my bad. Just get rid of that one. But when you put these horizontal lines here, especially these two, that blue is almost right on top of that big breakout right there, which leads me to believe that this next horizontal line, we are going to have another breakout somewhere in there. It's not always perfect, and somehow I just messed this one up this some kind of way. But the line I drew before more or less gave me that candle too, but I messed it up. I think it was like somewhere in there. So essentially what I think the opportunity is, and again, this is nowhere near a long-term hold. But if we hit it and we can make 10% in a few days, that's what our goal is, right? And so just to close it out, once we freestyle on a Fibonacci, put it on the bottom green, right there to that breakdown point. Let me clear this off. This looks kind of messy. But this is what attracted me the most to this chart. When we freestyle on a Fibonacci, breakout to breakdown, you can see that we had this nice area over here. Right there. We had this nice area in the middle where we consolidated right on that the bottom of that money line. And then we had this area right here where we just, waved up right there on the top of that money line. And ever since then, we've just been slowly but surely drifting up. And guess what we got behind us? That orange line is drifting up too. And so that in itself, in addition to the different areas of suppression that we saw earlier that actually turned to breakouts, that in itself is enough for me to think that this coin is decent enough to trade for a short-term play. And that's what I wanted to start showing you guys, is how you can pick these coins at the right time just before they're ready to break out. If you've been with us the whole time, you picked up some mist, right? Probably got mad when it dropped down 5%. Well, guess what? Today, bam! Hit the market for about 12, 18%, you know? So understand, sometimes it takes time, but the mechanics of this chart show that it's ready to break out, right? And the minute we clear that blue line, will probably do something like that. Hit the top of that orange and come right back down. But guess what? We'll sell it right around there. That's when we'll start actually going hour to hour, you know, day to day, really, really getting inside of the chart to maximize that profit. And that's where I want to take you guys as quick as possible, instead of just buying it and holding and waiting. You know, let's jump in the market feet first. And this is a trading coin right here. We only plan to have this, you know, let's look at this. Let me show you how long we're gonna have this thing. We aren't even gonna be on this that long, right? But check it out, check it out. So if we do that, okay, great, thank you. Thank you. Yes. Yes. Good. Good. Great. We do something like that. Yeah, that actually will work. And we put it at the bottom intersection. Let's turn off this 21. There you go. There you go. Can't nobody else do this. I can promise you that. We will not have this coin in October. We're going to sell it way before then, and we're going to make a bunch of money. Because that's the channel that it has to fill during that time. Bam! And that is how you chart like a boss. Oh! So with that being said, guys, this is a swing trade, right? We're looking to catch this thing, no joke, at the peak, sell it, jump off, and, you know, gain 20%. Once we see how much, let me see how much this is. Somewhere around there. That's 38%. So if we can lock in 30, that is beautiful, right? Inside of a week, that's going to be a major, major play. And this is how you do it, you guys. You look for the ones that's just ready. And then I also like it because it's not that much to lose. Like, if this thing drops back down to the money line, what did we lose? We lost 2 or 3 days and 5%. Let's go find something else, right? Or we spend 5 days and we cash out 30%. Do you understand the trade-off now? You never give your time away for free. You are always making money on the markets. And when that green is above that orange, that means you're beating the market. 9 out of 10 times. And that's why this method is so effective. So with that being said, I told you this was going to be a quick, clean video. If you're in the chat right now, do me a favor, shout your country out. I'm coming to you in 90 seconds. If this is your first time tuning in, I wanted to show you the website we have for the community. It's called bossofbitcoin.com. You click on that website right now, www.bossofbitcoin.com. You go see that man right y'all, suited and booted in the red, white, and blue, looking like the American dream. They said it's a hard job being a boss, but somebody got to do it. So let's look at the products that he put together for your benefit as well. The first of which is the profit package. I know a few guys were in the chat talking about this earlier. It's a banger, you guys. I tell you every video, it's got the movers, the shakers, and the money makers, right? So just as you can see, I could jump on this chart and inside of 10 minutes show you how to make 30% inside of 5 days. This list does it for you. It's literally a hand-selected list of the power coins in the market. And all you doing is just rotating that money around. When one gets hot, another's cooling off, and another is warming up. And you just keep that money flowing, and you keep them profits growing, right? Profit package is there for your benefit, $25, and you will see firsthand how to be profitable in the marketplace. Next up is the Dream Team. This thing is started with $1 and a dream. So if you got $1 and you got a dream, then you got a coin on this list, and you are one step closer to longevity and profitability in the marketplace. This is the next level of recruits, right? So if the profit package is the all-stars, the dream team is the recruits. A lot of these coins on this list nobody has heard about, but one of them, in so much, I think it's number 9, is about to do something crazy on the charts. Number 9 is about to do something crazy. Number 1, we just got number 1. So number 1 is like, bam, right? Number 1 on both lists, you know, number 1 on the profit package control this 10 years in the market, and number 1 on that, on the dream team, probably go control the next 10 years in the market. It's ridiculous how they work. But there you go. So you have those 2 options. In addition to that, you can also set up a one-on-one meeting, $25 for FaceTime with the boss. The rest of the details are in the description. You pay that $25, it will open my calendar up directly, right? So once you confirm your appointment, and you can see it's jumping up already, so that's great. But once you confirm your appointment, it'll give you a link to my personal calendar. So say for example, you wanted to do Saturday afternoon after the kids' baseball game, 3:30 p.m. Bam! Click that button. Now you got some FaceTime with the boss. And this is actually something I look forward to every day. I talk to 2, 3, 4 people a day sometimes just to help you guys, to dedicate time, make myself accessible for you to be profitable. Again, if you're in the chat, 30 seconds, and I will be right there, right? Again, that's the biggest part of my day sometimes, is to actually be able to talk to people, to really reach out, right, to our community. Each one, reach one, teach one. I was just going through my old videos, you know, because tomorrow I'm doing an update on one of my most popular videos. So tomorrow, look for that. But back in the day, I was yelling, I was screaming, I was mad. You know, I was really trying to prove myself, right? I think I was trying to prove it to myself that, you know, I actually knew what I was doing. Whereas now, it's like, well, yeah, you know. So it's not so much a matter of if we are profitable. Because I developed a method that beats the market 9 out of 10 times. If you have a better method, put your comments, leave your comments in the description, please. You know, let me know. Let me know. But the numerology, the methodology, the astrophysics involved in this simple, very simple method is astounding. And that's why it's so good. But it's only as good as you allow it to be, right? You have to manifest your money. I can't do it for you. I can just give you the key. You have to unlock the door, right? And that's where, you know, our community really comes into place, right? We support each other, we encourage each other, we love each other, and we profit together. I say this in every video, like I can't watch the news anymore. It's really sickening with the amount of negativity that is spewed from the talking heads on TV, with the voices in their ear and the words behind the camera telling them exactly what to say. They're literally a robot, a drone. A puppet. So don't listen to them. Block them out. they can tell you 20 different ways that we're separated. Alt left, pro right, conservative, liberal. I don't even know anymore. They got a new word every day. Like alt, what is it? Alt progressive, conservative, realist, scholar. Like what? You know, I don't even know anymore. I can't do it. They can think of 20 ways to divide us, but not one way to bring us together. Well, I got one. It's called profit, right? It's called money. It's called wealth. It's called residual income to change your life and break the chains of financial repression. And I give it to you for free. So if you appreciate that, by all means, come on in. The doors is always open. You know, we always got room for one more at the table. So let's see who we got on our chat box right now, rocking out with the boss. So let's see, guys. Here we go. Oh, I see 216. Michael Cool, what's going on? UK, USA, Canada, Australia, Canada, Jersey, Cali, Denver. Mile high salute to Jamal up in Denver holding it down. Vinkel in Fresno, what's going on? Profit package, powerful. So you gotta be power. I like that word. Thank you. Washington Heights was good. Texas, Phoenix, Mexico, Viva Lo Mexico. Shout out to the fam down there. Mexico City, 2 times. What's up? And we got one more. Let's do it. One more. And we got Phoenix AZ. Ryan Newman said Phoenix AZ like a boss. Thank you all so much for taking the time and joining me this evening. I sincerely hope that you can make as much money as possible. I don't ask for any donations. I take them, and then I turn around and I give that money right back. So if you are able to make some money and throw me a little bit, just know that that's going to bring some more people in, right? Each one, reach one, teach one. That being said, guys, I gotta go. It's that time of the day. This is the boss signing out. Yo, boy BK, no matter where you stay, from Brazil to the Bay and California. Good night, good morning, and good day. I appreciate your time. Thank you for joining me. Copy and paste this video and share it. Tap this little button down here on YouTube, that little arrow, right? And just share it. Anywhere, everywhere. The more people that become empowered, the better. Do that for me if you appreciate mine. Until we meet again, stay cryptic, y'all. Peace.